Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. Now, also before I begin, I'm currently still accepting private reading requests, so if that's something that would interest you, you can simply send your request to the email address that's in the description box below this video. Aries. All right. Aries, your very first card out is the wish card, the star. So I feel like you're hoping, wishing for something, some type of direction, a sign perhaps. I feel like it has to do with the lovers. So you have the lovers here at the heart, and you have them over here also in your overall energies. This is, I'm sure that you want to know. Then you're looking for a sign about how somebody feels about you and or if they love you. You want to bring something into the light. That's what the star does for you. It shows you the way. It sends you a sign that gives you hope or gives you back hope. So I feel like that's what you're doing. It's like watching for signs. And if it's not you, it's the other person who's looking for a sign that you love them. They could be looking for a sign. And so I know that this is going to happen. You are going to get a sign. Your wish is definitely coming true. All right. And the reason I know that is because of this next card, the moon in the reverse. Something's getting revealed to you. And so this has to do with the lovers. So what you're wishing for, if you want to know how they feel, well, if you're looking for a sign, well, you're about to receive it. So it's like, get ready to receive, Aries. You may be wondering if this person is really attracted to you after all. And I don't know why I'm saying after all. It could be maybe with the moon, maybe they were acting strangely, or maybe it's just old fears, causing you to not see things as they really are, misunderstandings. That's a possibility. And so, yeah, you could be wondering if this person is really attracted to you. That, how do they really feel about me? Well, and I see you looking for signs. They show me looking for signs. And so I really feel like that's what this is. Okay. And so, it could be that you swing back and forth, 1 minute it's like, oh yeah, they do. But then, oh no, maybe I was wrong. So you may be doubting yourself here. So I think that you're looking for some type of really clear sign, and I feel like you are going to get it. Okay, you are going to get your wish when it comes to that. And so, you could receive a news here that makes you very, very happy. Or you're trying to decide if you're going to get this news. That's a possibility. You could be trying to decide between two things, like where is this going? Is it going, should I continue on this path or choose a different path? This is why you're looking for signs. Maybe you're wondering if this person is taking advantage of you or if it's a waste of time. So you're wondering about this relationship. You're just not sure. You probably carry some doubts and ghosts from the past that could be influencing your thoughts. So be aware of that. You do have information, new information that will be coming to you. So I think that, don't worry. I feel like the truth is coming out. You have justice over here. Okay, you have judgment on the other corner. So, and the Empress down here. And Lucifer over here. So you're about to learn something. Okay, about what's been bothering you, about how they're feeling, And this is going to bring hope because your wish is here in the upright. And look what's on the wish. You have the shadow of the lovers. Look at that. That's fantastic. So you have this connection and with somebody, and it's like they're not really showing you yet. So you don't really know where the opportunity is going. I love this Wheel of Fortune here because see, you don't, it's like at a standstill, but it also is giving you hope because in the upright position the way it is now, you have the sun that rides that doesn't ride it because this wheel is stopped, nothing rides it, but the sun is above it and the moon is below it. And so the sun is saying, well, because it's in the upright, you are going to get the clarity that you're seeking very soon, as to this, as to what follows it. The Ace of Wands, something that's kind of started, but you're not sure where it's going. So you're kind of studying this opportunity. See how he studies it? You have a lot of feelings, intense feelings, most likely for this person, but you're wondering how they feel and you're wondering where it's going. But you see on this card, it's like you're wondering where you're going. Are you going to get there? Is this going to work? The water's a little bit choppy, but I feel like you are at a better place, but you're going to have to watch out for ghosts of the past, okay? Ghosts of the past can influence this relationship, but if you're aware of where these negative thoughts and feelings are coming from, this will definitely help, okay? Esclamant de foi, the Empress, and she's also over here. So you're trying to decide, and you may even be thinking about this obsessively with Esclamant de foi, and so this is thinking about the future. And this is you thinking obsessively about the future, about, oh, how does he feel about me? And where is this going? Because, and I know this is what you're thinking of because you have the lovers again. You have them again 3 times in your reading. The lovers and the Knight of Cups. So, you're wondering where this is going. Yeah. How do they feel about me? Because I think you're falling in love or you've fallen in love with this person. And maybe you're not saying it, or maybe you've said it but they didn't say it back, and that's why you're wondering. That's a possibility for some. Or if it's them, maybe they've said it and you didn't say it back, and so that's got them wondering. Does she love me, or does he love me? However, male or female, whichever way this goes. So this is all very, very interesting. So you see, here we have this little doubt and you studying it. This is like, well, are they being generous or nice with me just to get something back? That's what that card would be indicating. And so it's like maybe the relationship has gone to a certain point and you're wondering why it's not going beyond that point, why it's kind of like stuck there, for some reason. It feels like it's not, you're not gaining any ground in this relationship. They haven't talked about how they feel, or that you've said it and they didn't say it back, that type of thing. It's got you wondering. And you're wishing and hoping for this sign, you see. I feel like this energy here, this is that Nine of Swords type of energy, and it's what's causing this conflict and friction like inside of you, all right? So be aware of that. So, awareness is the first step to healing it. And so you need to be aware of where your thoughts and feelings are coming from, and because these swords can cause a lot of insecurities and cause you to see things that aren't really there. So be careful of those. They are sitting here in your future, and they are surrounding a decision. Okay, so be careful when making decisions because they could be influenced by ghosts of the past. Okay, be careful of that. The Melodimantum, and it is in a reverse, and it is about somebody not telling the truth or not speaking their truth. Okay, but they will. So they are holding back a truth, but they are going to tell you. Um, and you're just wondering, like, okay, well, you don't know that they're going to tell you. You're hoping for a sign, but I'm telling you they're going to tell you. You should hear these, whatever it is you're looking for, within an 8. Okay, you should hear this. And this will help you because right now you see you're looking for answers you don't have, and it's driving you crazy. you're, you're in the 7 of Swords energy. That's a certain state of mind. It's a state of mind that blocks you. It blocks you from seeing the present, from moving forward. So you have to be careful with that. You've got the 9 here, so that could indicate an increase in negative thoughts. Okay, so be careful with that. Recognize where they're coming from. Okay, you are going to find out how they really feel about you, and I think you're going to be very happy when you do, because we have the Empress over here. Okay, so we have the Empress, and this is good. There again, swords. So be careful of looking over your shoulder at these ghosts, because they could cause you to trip up in this relationship. Okay, and cause some friction or even cause breakups. So you need to beware of the swords and be aware of your thoughts and feelings, and where they're coming from. Okay, and how they're influencing you and this situation. Okay, because the wheel is here. So there is a lesson in this for you, and I think that is it, having to do with how you think and where they're coming from and why. You don't want to end up with the wheel reversed. Okay, and that's what will happen if you allow the swords to overwhelm you. So remember that awareness is the first step to healing this and getting rid of those swords. So you are going to get your wish here. If you are looking for a sign, or you've been looking for a sign about how somebody feels about you, well, it's about to be revealed. You are about to get that sign. And I think you're going to be very happy. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.